Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are going to present about Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham bin Abdullah. Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham bin Abdullah. He was born as Yu Ming Siong on 21st April 1693 in Sepang, Selangor, to a poor Chinese family of Fuzhou descent. He was raised by his single mother after his parents separated since birth and had lived in the off Jalan Lok Yus San Peng flat at Pudu, Kuala Lumpur. He was then abducted by an ustaz who was the principal of the College Islam Kelang. He also having a lanky physique as an avid sportsman since his youngest day. He was a school athlete, played football during university days and enjoys scuba diving including underwater photography. His hidden singing talent became known after an old video clip of him rendering the Shanghai Beach or Shung Hoi Tan, a famous 1980s cantopop song, is surfaced on social media. He is also known as a multilingual as he able to communicate fluently in English, Malay, several Chinese dialects including his native Fuzhou colloquial and even little of Tamil. Later on his life, he married his adoptive father's biological daughter, Nik Suwaida Nik Muhyiddin, and at about that time he changed his name to Noor Hisham Abdullah. And now he is a father of 4 sons and 2 daughters. Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham bin Abdullah started his primary school at Methodist Boys School in Jalan Davidson. In upper secondary school, he enrolled in College Islam Kelang where his adoptive father be the principal. Then he continued in Sekolah Sultan Alam Shah Ceras for pre-university stage. In 1988, he is taking medical doctorate degree at National University of Malaysia (UKM). After that, in 1994, he continued his study in Master Surgery also from UKM. At the final stage of his education, he has completed his fellowship training in breast endocrine surgery at the Royal Australasian College of Surgeons.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MUNEIB bin YUSAIRI. Right now, I'm going to tell you the occupation of Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham. Firstly, Dr. Noor Hisham started his medical doctor career as a houseman at Kuala Lumpur University Hospital in 1988 and later specializing in the accident and emergency department in 1989. After Dr. Noor Hisham gotten his master in surgery, he became a general surgeon in Hospital Terengganu in 1994. After 3 years as a general surgeon, Dr. Noor Hisham received an endocrinology fellowship training at various institutes in Australia. After completing his fellowship training, Dr. Noor Hisham was appointed as the head of the breast and endocrine surgery unit at the Kuala Lumpur Hospital in 1999. 3 years later, in 2002, Dr. Noor Hisham took on the role of head and senior consultant of breast and endocrine surgery at Putrajaya Hospital, a position that he has held until today. And then Dr. Noor Hisham served as the Deputy Director General of Health in Medical in February 2008 until March 2013, and in March 2013 until now, Dr. Noor Hisham served as the Director General of Health. He too the vital contribution during the COVID-19 pandemic, and in April 2020, he joined an international coalition dedicated to clinical research involving COVID-19. Right now, I'm gonna tell you the honors that Dr. Noor Hisham get in his life. First of all, honors of Malaysia. First, Dr. Noor Hisham get title Tan Sri in 2020 from Commander of the Order of Loyalty to the Crown of Malaysia, and then in 2007 he got title Datuk from Commander of the Order of Meritorious Service, and then Officer of the Order of the Defender of the Realm. In 2004, give honors to the Dr. Noor Hisham too. And then Dr. Noor Hisham get title Datuk Seri in 2021 from Knight Grand Companion of the Order of Loyalty to Negeri Sembilan, and then Grand Knight of the Order of Sultan Ahmad Shah of Pahang, give titled Datuk Seri to Dr. Noor Hisham in 2013. And then Companion of the Order of the Defender of State give Datuk Noor Hisham titled Datuk in 2013 in Penang. And then Knight Grand Commander of the Order of the Crown of Police give titled Datuk Seri to Dr. Noor Hisham in 2013. In 2010, Knight Companion of the Most Illustrious Order of the Crown of Police give title Datuk to the Dr. Noor Hisham. And then Knight Grand Commander of the Order of the Crown of Selangor give title Datuk Seri to Dr. Noor Hisham in 2020. For honorary degrees, Dr. Noor Hisham has honorary PhD degree in Leadership in Public Health from Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia in 2021. And for international awards, Dr. Noor Hisham has fellowship at Hominem of the Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh in 2018, and then Dr. Noor Hisham was given the honour to deliver the Distinguished Martin Allgauer Lecture at the 48th World Congress of Surgery in Krakow, Poland 2019. As we can see from occupation and honours that Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham has, we can see that Dr. Noor Hisham are a humble person. That's all from me. Thank you.
Recognition and accolades. The China Global TV Network had recognized Dr. Noor Hisham as among the top doctors of the world for his approach in handling the pandemic. On 4 July, Dr. Noor Hisham was awarded the 2019 Most Notable Alumni by his alma mater, UKM's Medical Faculty. On 17th July, he received the Ben Laureate Award by the World Brain Foundation for Outstanding Brain Leadership 2020. The Ministry of Health also received the awards of Certificates of Recognition and Appreciations for flattening the curve of the pandemic COVID-19 in Malaysia. On 19 August 2020, he was named as the recipient of the National Ma'al Hijrah Picket Awards. He also received the Rotary Club's Paul Harris Fellowship, which is the highest honor given to individuals who have contributed to good cause, from the Club Kuala Lumpur chapter on 13 September. On 8 December 2020, Women's Magazine's Nona honored him with a special Nona Frontliner Award during the Nona Superwoman Award 2020 presentation. On 20 December, he was presented a special award during the Anugerah Meletup Era 2020, jointly hosted by Astro's both Meletup's television's entertainment program and Era radio station. On 18 March 2020, a year since the first movement control order was imposed, in which he spearheaded the fight against COVID-19, Dr. Noor Hisham received the Ibn Khaldun Merit Award by International Islamic University Malaysia on behalf of all the frontliners in the country, from its Chancellor, Raja Permaisuri Agong, Tunku Azizah Aminah Maimunah Iskandaria. Special appearance. In October 2020, Dr. Noor Hisham appeared as an animated character along with characters from Bobo Boy franchise in an 1-minute public service announcement to remind Malaysians to take steps to prevent COVID-19. He was also named among the COVID-19 Heroic Trio by the Singaporean news outlet, The Independent. That's all from us. Thank you for listening. Stay safe, stay home.